Once again, it is time for the daily Ethno Guessr game. Today, I will be testing out if being a little drunk and also high at the same time is ideal for detecting different ethnicities. I'm only a few beers in, so I'm not like drunk, but for the sake of simplicity, I'm just gonna refer to myself as drunk. Like this is only my third beer, so I'm not like drunk, but I'm feeling the effects of both. Not to an extreme extent, though. But anyway, this is the first attempt at combining these, and let's see how it affects ethnic identification. Now, this one, looking at it, I'm pretty sure it's Japanese. I've gotten these wrong before. I know there's one that I have to guess around here, and one that I have to guess around here, and I've gotten slightly wrong and it's taken away the perfect score. I used to just not even think about that and just guess Japan, which is kind of what I want to do. But since I can't do that, I'm going to go for a specific guess there. Okay. I don't know if I would have got still perfect if I guessed here. I'm not sure how this one works, but I'm glad I got perfect score on that one. Now this one. See, this guy looks like a pretty classic Native American. That she also does, but her eyes, there's something a little bit, I don't want to say a little bit off, but there's something a little bit out of the ordinary for like the classic North American native. I think I remember this one being the Arizonid. So if I guess in Arizona, hopefully that would be the correct guess then. Okay, it was. Um okay, so far so good, and this is the Turkish man. This guy's been eating a lot of kebabs, you can tell. So yeah, not much more to say about that. That guy's Turkish. I remember that. East Alpinid. Okay, whatever. Call him whatever you want. I don't know why it says East Alpinid when this this phenotype is mostly in Turkey. But anyway, let's move on. Now this may be a tough one. It looks similar to Somalian, some type of like close to Horn African, but not entirely Horn African. Um, which direction do I go towards Eritrea, Sudan? I don't think they're maybe Eritrea. It could be that. Or do I go more towards Kenya? Or do I go central Ethiopia? I really don't know with this one. I'm gonna go slightly north Ethiopia. My initial gut was to go the other way. I don't know. I'm just gonna go for that. Okay, all right. That counted. That counted. Okay, I'm not gonna question it beyond that. This is again a Japanese man. Now, again, I don't know exactly where I should go. I'm just gonna go for central Japan and hope for the best. Okay, I'm glad that still counted. I feel like had this one more often. Like this is like the one I feel like I've had the most often of the Japanese, and usually I would click and I don't remember being fucked over. So I can remember that about this specific type of Japanese. Okay, so far the first 5 rounds I've got perfect. Now I almost guessed that this was the planed one. It's either the planed or it's the Appalachian type one. I think it's the one here. Okay. Yeah, that's the one. I almost went for planed for that one. They don't look that far apart. Fuck. It's going well. It was going well. We had the first 6 rounds perfect. And now not too confident that's gonna continue. Which part of Africa is this one from? Like, I think it's from somewhere around here. I would guess West African. Where in West Africa though? It's tough to differentiate those ones. Could be Nigeria, Cameroon. What do I go? I gotta try to think about someone this looks like. Where's N'Golo Kante from? He kind of looks like that. Where he played for France. I don't know which African country he's from. But N'Golo, I associate those end names with Congo though. I don't know if I should do that, but I'm pretty like that's my understanding of it. Does this look like an American black? It does. I don't know what to do, honestly. Could be anything from around here, and I don't want to go for a vague like what's the safest guess. The safest guess would maybe be Nigeria, but I want the perfect score. Does this look like a Nigerian? It could. Fuck. Does this look like a Ghanaian? I don't think so. Not really. Ivory Coast? Like, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I go for Cameroon. I think I have to do that. I don't know. It was just a general fucking West African, like I was thinking, and I didn't go for it because of fucking N'Golo Kante. Okay. That sucks because that was like close to what I was considering. It was gonna be that or that. I chose the wrong one. That's disappointing because I would have like I was very close to getting that one perfect. This one is a Pacific Islander. Don't tell me that one's the only one I'm getting perfect. That would be devastating. Or the only one I missed out on. That'd be devastating. Okay, there's one more. If I were to get this one perfect, then that means the only one I didn't get perfect was that African one. What would I guess on this? I'd think it through more if I had got the other one perfect because I'd be close to the perfect score. And would this screw me? I think I'd guess around there. Ah, that's perfect. Fuck's sake. Fuck. I was so close to a perfect score. Top 0% of today's players. Clearly being drunk and stoned is a good amount or a good fucking mind state. Although I have to say, like, I've only 3 beers in. I'm not actually drunk, but you know, same thing. Like, I'm not gonna. I was really close. I'm telling you, I was gonna guess that other. I was gonna guess West African, and then I didn't, and I switched it to Cameroon. I was very, very close to my first perfect score. That kind of sucks, but whatever. I will try. This was like genuinely, for all intents and purposes, like I was like, it was in my head. It was just like I told you, I didn't know 50-50 choice between that one or the other. So this was almost like a perfect score. There's only 3 players today who got more than me, apparently. But they could have been taking the test for the second time. I don't know. Anyway, I will continue again tomorrow. Um, like I'm not gonna drink 2 days in a row. I feel like I'm just not. I have that kind of. I have enough discipline that I don't allow myself to do that. So tomorrow will just be a sober round. I'll try again tomorrow. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I don't know why I keep rambling. That's all for today.